the corporate world. I was in an office. Tapos, hindi ko na, because I paint and I draw. That's the thing. I love traditional art. But then when I went to the office, wala na akong creative outlet. Kasi lagi akong, crunch, computer. So, meron kaming work from home from that office. So, yung days ng work from home ako, habang lunch break ko kumari sa bahay, pero nagme-makeup ako ng kliyente sa bahay. Tapos sila na pinapapasok. Sabi ko, kaya na pumunta dito? Hindi ka, make-upin ko kayo ganyan. So, after nyan, there was a competition. It's called BPI Bank Account. It's by YouTube as well. And I wanted to join because I miss doing competitions. And you know, when you do competitions, mas nahuhon kayo, mas na-challenge kayo. So I joined. Eh, para sumali doon, kailangan mo pala mag-submit ng videos sa YouTube. Wala pa, naka-vlog pa ako noon. Doon, so sumali ako sa competition, yun yung first video ko, yung entry ko sa competition na yun. So nandun pa rin naman sa YouTube channel ko yan, huwag mo halongkatin. Hindi ko kayo na-encourage sa halongkatin yun. Sinasabi ko lang, yun yung first video ko kasi it was like a qualification lang. Then I learned to love it. Parang, fast forward, I quit my corporate job. I wanted to pursue becoming a full-time makeup artist. Pero, not all the time may clients ako. So, buffer lang sa akin. Sabi ko, ay, bored ako kasi nasanay yung katawan ko nasa office ako eh. So, para lang may ginagawa ako, gawa akong video. In 3 months, imagine, in 3 months as a beauty vlogger, when I first entered the community, do you have any guess kung anong company yung una nag-email sa akin for a collaboration?
Debbie, any guess?
Any guess?
Caroline?
Caroline. I would, you know, it's parang starter naman na parang, local brand. But it was Sephora. It was Sephora who emailed me the first time to do a collaboration. And that's when I was like, uy, the pressure ko.
Paano yung na-pressure?
Ganon. Tapos, yun na, hindi ko pwede putya-putyahin kasi Sephora yun. Kinarir ko talaga. Doon na. And then, 3 months into vlogging full-time, akala ko full-time, wala naman talagang choice. Ano ba? Wala naman ako yung trabaho. Ano ba? Unemployed naman talaga ako. Anong full-time yung sabi ko? So, when I really took it as a career, pinurso ko talaga siya. 3 months, yun na it started from there. Ganun na, tuloy-tuloy na siya. And siguro, I think I stuck to like the inspiration or the vision of really sharing knowledge, technical knowledge. And that's when I came in. That's when I thought, this community needs technical knowledge when it comes to makeup. Hindi na, kilig ka dyan, titignan mo yan. I wanted to tell you, magkilig ka ng ganitong shade, magkilig ka ng ganitong shade, magkilig ka ng ganitong product, because this is what you need, theoretical. It may be too technical, but I want my viewers to know, to gain real knowledge, to gain something from it. Hindi lang yung just purely they see someone doing makeup. Because you can see that from everywhere, but you cannot learn these stuff because you pay for this stuff. You pay for makeup school for this stuff. But just my vision is to give it for free. Just everybody can learn how to really do makeup.
How noble. Wow, palakpakan natin si Ms. Raiza Contawi, our candidate number 4.
Thank you so much.
Okay, any more follow-up question or any more question for Raiza Contawi? Alright, so Aura, hello there. First time mo maririnig yung voice mo, no? Okay, hello, please introduce yourself and your channel.
Channel! Ay,
Iba naman! Iba pa ang energy ng
Davao City. Ano lang, question lang, common question sa YouTube. Magkano ang sweldo mo sa YouTube?
Okay, iba-iba talaga. At saka, iba talaga siya makakompute. Kahit ako, di ko alam kung paano minsan.
Pero yung first,
My first was for sure the threshold. You know the threshold? $100. So that was, I think, my first. Kasi nung na-meet ko yung threshold na yun, I was like, yeah! Push, withdraw! Ayun, parang I got really excited at first because that's when like, you can really make money out of it. But that's probably $100 times what? 52 pesos ba na yun? 5,000? 5,000. Yeah, 5,000 pesos.
so mag-start talaga sa ganun.
Yeah, you always start, somewhere. And from there, ito lang advice ko.
Yeah.
Na do not look, my advice as, paano ba to? When you do vlogging, do not think of your revenue first. Huwag mo yung naisipin, ito pala kinikita na itong vlogger na ito, gawin ko nga din kasi gusto ko itong kitain. No, because iba-iba ng talent, iba-iba kayo ng personality, iba-iba kayo ng pwedeng i-offer. You will wanna do vlogging because you wanna create. That's the goal. You wanna create something for your viewers. You want to be part of this community, not just to create for your viewers, but you also want to be a viewer for other creators coming up or existing. Basta in this community, you want to be part of this community. Why? It's not easy.
Yeah.
When you reach a certain point that you want to be sustainable in this career, it's not going to be easy. It's not always going to be glam. You will talk to brands. You will finance your own thing. You will manage your own thing. You will direct. This is what I do. Itong mga sinaside ko, this is what I do. I manage myself. I do my accounting. I do my HR. I do my shooting. I am the model. I'm the subject. I'm the creative director. I'm the financer. I'm the lahat. I'm a one-man team. With my lovely assistant right now, we're growing. Dalawa na kami. But it's not all glitz and glamour in this industry. But if your passion is to create, you won't be affected as much with numbers. You will be affected because it's going to be your business. Pero to be affected na, wala na akong nanonood sa akin. Isipin mo, ba't wala nanonood sa'yo? What's the quality of your content? What's the quality of your work? Because if you're just looking at numbers na wala na nanonood sa akin, ganyan na, ibang ano yun, that's not a good goal. It's not a good vision to have a YouTube channel, or any channel in this case, like any social media channel. Because to have a social media, you have to have a great responsibility, not just for yourself, but for your audience as well. So it's not going to be easy, but you work for it, just enjoy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 5, Raiza Contawi. Our next question from our next judge, please.
I mean, may mga kurado.
Ang daming judge, no? Tapos iba-iba ka ng contestant. You're contestant number 3 na.
Three na.
Alright, what's your question for contestant number 3?
Di ba ngayon marami na nag-YouTube ngayon, iba-ibang tao from all of the world. Ano yung advice mo dun sa mga tao na nag-start palang mag-vlog or mag-YouTube? Tapos, ano din yung advice mo na para mag-stand out sa sobrang daming tao na nag-YouTube ngayon?
Yeah, for sure. It's actually a good question kasi talagang saturated ang creators na natin. It's like really grew like massively in a short amount of time. Like nung nag-start ako, parang, uy, konti pa lang kaming like makeup artists, na talagang makeup artists na nagagawa nito. And all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. But for you to really stand out is, you can study for example, meron na kayong thing na gusto talagang gawin. For example, what do you want to do?
Ngayon, lifestyle pa ngayon yung binoblog ko. Actually, vlog muna ako ngayon. And then last month, nag-start ako ng YouTube ko. So mga 4 videos pa lang ngayon. Tapos, general lifestyle.
Like traveling, your daily life, ganyan. So, maybe look at the other creators doing the daily life, the lifestyle vlogging or content. And then see, meron ka bang strength, may specific skill ka ba na iba or wala pa sa kanila? So you watch. It's actually good. You can watch. Para you watch without trying to copy something. It's hard. Pag nanonood ka minsan, may tendency na gayahin mo lang eh. You take inspiration from, but never copy. And if you do, tell it na, uy, this is inspired by this creator or this channel. So, I think you just study panoorin mo lang, and then now evaluate. Ano ba pwede kong i-offer pa? And then do it. And then just do it continuously and consistently. Yeah.
Wow. Alright.
Thank you for the wonderful question.
Thank you very much. Nasagot naman yung tanong niya. Pero I would like to tell you, even if I'm not a content creator, why don't you try to vlog your daily life pero simulan mo sa gabi? No? Simulan mo sa gabi, di ba? Parang gano'n. Parang feeling ko, I'm different, ganyan. I'm gonna show you guys now. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna show you my daily life, but I'm gonna start at midnight. So please, go on and just, di ba parang kabog yun, no?
Yun nga, gawin mo daily life. Ay, daily life. Live ka lang talaga.
Diba? Talagang parang ka nasa
Kabugin mo lang ako ng daily vlog. Daily vlog na live pa,
Diba? Pero ganyan, on a serious note, talagang you really need to invest, no? And when you invest, talagang you don't really look after the monetary that comes to it agad, diba?
Not yet, definitely. So, matagal-tagal pa yan.
Alright. So,
simula ka talaga.
sige, let's just ask and entertain one more question. Hello there. Magandang hapon sa'yo, no? Can you please stand and introduce yourself to us?
Hi, I'm Sunshine.
Hi, Sunshine. Ang cute. Very sunshine.
Sunshine.
Oh, nice.
I'm everybody's sunshine. my question is, I know that the live feature has been there like for matagal na siya. And I'm not sure if you remember, but if you could remember, did you prepare or like nung ando na yung live, inisip mo ba na "Ay, ready na ako mag-live or ganun? Did you prepare for it? Or if you can remember instances or like something na it happened na hindi mo makalimutan while doing live like that, like ganun.
So basically, parang, what is your unforgettable experience while you were doing live?
In general ba to or YouTube lang?
In general po.
In general.
Since live feature, di ba?
Talagang live feature. Oo.
Oo.
Sige. So, una ako nag-live, I think, sinimulan ko sa Instagram live kasi mas madali. Tapos, nag-ano na ako sa YouTube. Preparation kasi sa YouTube and Instagram mag-iba. Sa YouTube talaga, yung preparation ko, parang lagi ako may project na i-report paano. Sobrang, kailangan, ano to, okay na ba yun, ganun ako. Instagram, ang dali, parang, live lang natin to. So, siguro, unforgettable moment. Sa Instagram live, kasi sa YouTube, madalas ikaw lang nakita mo. Diba? So, chat lang. Hanggang chat lang talaga ma-receive mo. So far, fun live naman. Wala pa namang super memorable. May nangyari lang sa Instagram. Kasi Instagram, you can go live with other people. So, I go live with my viewers. Kapag kunyari may tanong, parang ako radyo doon minsan. Ang taas sa energy ko doon lagi. Napapagod ako pagtapos sa papamasaya ko. Pagod ko. Kasi, talaga, parang ka nakaradyo. Peta sa'yo. Nangyari sa akin, yun, ano ka ba, friend? Hello, ganyan live tayo. O sige, tanong natin. About sa love life, ganyan. O, ito na ating first caller of the night. Chuck, live. Umigiyak ka na siya. Pagkatawag ko, parang paluhan siya. Sabi ko, na-trigger siya. Umiyak siya. I think yun yung memorable. Sabi ko, ba siya umigiyak sa harap ng sambayan ng Pilipino na naman. So fun. Yun yung mga unforgettable moments na kapag naka-interact ka talaga live with your viewers. So nakita mo talaga yung emosyon nila. Tapos naka-experience ka ng unexpected reaction at emotion. Kasi hindi mo alam, ano nangyari, anong gagawin ko. Pero fun. So I think more on fun. Lagi ko na lang siyang pinapasaya pag may mga umiiyak na mga ganyan na ay ko, ay, ikaw umiiyak. Mapagod ako dito, papamasaya ako mamaya. Pero, yun. I think memorable will always be when you have something unique interaction with your viewers.
Oo, hindi mo talaga no?
In-expect, no?
Oo, ina-expect. Alright, so thank you very much. Sunshine through my window. Yan. Palakpakan po natin si Sunshine, Ayan, and syempre pa ako, I just have one question for you.
Yes.
I just want to know, kasi you've been with different vloggers and you see there are upcoming vloggers and we don't know who among these talented and witty individuals yung mga susunod sa yapak ng Raiza Contawi. Definitely, these people, I was telling them that, you need to maintain or dapat mag-collaborate kayo sa isa't isa. And you have been collaborating with different YouTube artists. If there is just one person na Filipino na you would like to have a collaboration with, sino to? I'm just curious, na hindi mo pa na...
Hindi nila ina-expect na doon lahat ng fakers sa YouTube channel ko.
That's right, it's a good one.
Abangan nyo yan. Live yan. Live yan.
Yeah,
Using G7x
Mark III. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big hand? Ginalingan natin doon.
Thank you so much, everybody!
And thank you to YouTube vlogger, beauty vlogger, Ms. Raiza Contawi. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to tire ourselves.